Hello friends, welcome to APM Stats Connect. Today in this video, we will discuss a question from ISS 2020 paper 2, booklet code D, question number 32. The question is, see if x1, x2, x3, etc. xm be independently and identically distributed random variables from binomial NP, then the maximum likelihood estimator of P is x bar by n, x bar by m, x bar by mn. To solve this question, we will use a result for the maximum likelihood estimates of exponential family members. For that, we will first discuss the definition of exponential family, and here we only discuss about one parameter exponential family members. Moving on to the definition of a one parameter exponential family, let x be a real or vector valued random variable with the PDF belonging to the class set f of x comma t such that t belongs to omega subset of R where the following regularity conditions hold. So here f of x theta, it denotes the probability density function of the random variable capital X, and t, it is the parameter, and omega, it denotes the parameter space, which is the collection of all values that the parameter can assume, which is a subset of real numbers. So this collection of PDF set f of x comma t belongs to omega subset of R is said to be a one parameter exponential family member if the following regularity conditions hold. So the first condition is that the support S equal to the collection of all x such that f of x comma t greater than 0 does not depends on t. And the second condition is the parameter space omega is an open interval on real numbers. So it should be an open interval. Then the third condition is the probability density function f of x comma t is such that for x in S and t in omega, log f of x comma t equal to u of t into k of x plus v of t plus w of x, where u of t is twice differentiable with the du by dt not equal to 0 and the set 1 comma k of x is linearly independent over S. That is a plus b into k of x equal to 0. For all x, this condition is satisfied if and only if a equal to b equal to 0. Okay, so if the above conditions hold for the collection f of x comma t belongs to omega, we say that the random variable capital X or the PDF f of x comma t belongs to one parameter exponential family. Now let x1, x2, etc. xn be IID with the PDF belonging to the set f of x comma t belongs to omega, which is a member of exponential family. So we consider a random sample of size n from an exponential family member, and so we have the joint density which is given by L of x comma t, the likelihood function L of x comma t will be equal to since f is a member of exponential family, we have log f of t equal to u of t into k of x plus v of t plus w of x. From this we can write f of x comma t equal to e power u of t into k of x plus v of t plus w of x. So the likelihood function, it is the product of our density function and taking the product I equal to 1 to n f of x comma t, it is equal to product I equal to 1 to n e power u of t into k of x plus v of t plus w of x, and we are substituting, we are applying the product for the exponential function. We have this result L of x comma t equal to e power u of t into summation k of x plus n into v of t plus summation w of x, which means this collection of L of x comma t belongs to omega, also an exponential family member. For one parameter exponential family member, the minimal sufficient statistic is given by capital M equal to summation k of xi. And next we have an important result. which is the MLE in exponential family. The MLE, the maximum likelihood estimate theta hat of exponential family, is same as the moment estimator based on the sufficient statistic. Okay, so suppose we have a question to find the MLE of a parameter theta of an exponential family member, then we can use this result and we can find the maximum likelihood estimate by finding the moment estimator based on the sufficient statistic. Okay, so now let's move on to our question, the question number 32 of ISS 2020 booklet code D. So the question is to find the maximum likelihood estimator for the parameter P. Now we have a result for the maximum likelihood estimate of exponential family, that the MLE theta hat is same as the moment estimator based on the sufficient statistic. So it is enough to check whether the binomial distribution belongs to exponential family. We have the probability mass function NCX p raised to x 1 minus p power n minus x, where x is equal to 0, 1, 2, etc. up to n, and 0 less than p less than 1. Checking the regularity conditions for the one parameter exponential family, it is clear that the binomial distribution belongs to one parameter exponential family. And here k of x, for the binomial distribution, k of x is equal to x, or summation k of xi is a minimal sufficient statistic for binomial distribution, summation k of xi, or x bar is a sufficient estimator for this distribution binomial NP. Now we have the result, the MLE is same as the moment estimator based on the sufficient statistic. So first let's find the moment estimator for binomial NP, which can be found, the moment estimator can be found by equating the first moment of the population with the first moment of the sample. So first let's consider the first moment of the population, which is the expected value of x, and for the binomial distribution it is equal to NP. Now for the sample, here we have x1, x2, x3, etc. xm. So the size of the sample is m, and the first moment for the sample, it is given by m1 dash is equal to 1 by m into summation I equal to 1 to m xi, which is equal to the sample mean x bar. So equating the population, first moment of the population with the first moment of the sample, we get NP equal to x bar, or the moment estimator of the parameter P, which is denoted by P hat, is equal to x bar divided by n. So this is the moment estimator for the parameter P. Here we have the moment estimator for the parameter P based on the sufficient statistic is x bar divided by n, and using the result we get the maximum likelihood estimator for P is x bar divided by n. So the answer is option A. Thanks for watching.